Okay, here we go, warming up for the Flat is Fast, Stage 5, February 4th. It's been a week and a bit since my last race. Testing out the TACX NEO 2T here, riding over the cobbles. You can really feel the trainer trying to mimic that feeling. I thought I bought a dud the first time I tried riding it. Couldn't figure out what that noise was until I looked up at the screen and noticed I was on cobbles. Bit of an up and down week, a lot of traveling, a couple of hockey games. I was doing some work on concrete. I ended up kneeling down right on a pebble. It's funny how much pain a pebble can inflict on your knee or the knee area when you kneel down on it unexpectedly. Gonna get a good warm up in here. Not sure in the battery life of everything. Hopefully it makes it to the end of the race. I gotta clean my rear cassette. I swapped it over to the TACX NEO 2T there. I should have cleaned it right then, but after this race I'll clean it. You don't hear the tire noise anymore. You hear the drivetrain. A little bit of sway in the bike. A little more realistic feel. Plan today. Don't know where my fitness is. I did a zone 2 ride with some sprint efforts yesterday. I'm just going to try and hang on today. Looks like there might be over 40 Cat C riders in this race. Could really feel the difference on the inclines here. That actually might help, as long as it's responsive enough, not too delayed. I know the Wahoo Kicker seems to be the trainer of choice for Zwift racing. A little more responsive to the hills and the live play. The flywheel's nice on here when you're going down a hill, but it doesn't disengage quick enough, so I don't even know if you could get a tuck in, especially on these shorter races with, I don't know how the climbs are on this one. Hopefully less than 1 minute efforts on the climbs. Depending how I'm feeling, I might grind or spin. But because my rear cassette's pretty dirty and my chain needs a cleaning and a lube, it's pretty loud. About 10 minutes before the start of the race, I'm running my Garmin Phoenix watch just to see what the power is on the Garmin as opposed to the TACX NEO. Try and get the live feed up here on my phone so I can see. If anything's going on. It's been a busy week preparing for my son's hockey provincials coming up and the last few tournaments and games of the season. Okay. Got the chat up on the cobbles here so you can really hear the trainer working, grinding over these. That's just the magnets trying to mimic the sound of the cobbles. Got Kane texting me again. I don't know, makes the race a lot more enjoyable. Let's get to the event. Do a bit of warm up while I'm there. Oh, we're a little early. Watch how much quieter it is when I put it in the big ring. So get a good warm up in. Turn that fan on now before the race starts. Shout out to my main man Jack and Kane. Watch me suffer a little bit. I really need to set this up a little better. Secret sauce. I'm assuming 400 to 500 watt start for this one. A couple smaller hills, a bit longer than last week's. Finally starting to get some decent sleep the last 2-3 nights. Figured I'd keep tradition going, wear the race kit, buzz the hair, clean shaven, gaining some free watts on ZWIFT. I think I might need a charger. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky to have Heidi around and the kids. It's been a tough couple weeks. It's nice when you have someone you can count on. Whether they like it or not, do a good job listening. She's going away to Arizona for a week, so me and the kids. Good talk with my mom and dad yesterday. My buddy Grant helped me out too. Send him some good vibes. He goes in soon for his hopefully last set of maintenance chemo before he gets his bone marrow transplant. Awesome guy. 5 minutes to go. I'll do a couple spin ups here just to get the body ready to flush some lactic out. Be able to build it up and flush it out so I could survive those surges. Nothing crazy. Oh, that might be a little crazy for today. I can feel those sprints from yesterday. Goal today is to get a solid upper zone 2-3 effort in the recovery phases and push threshold VO2 max when I have to, but then be able to recover in zone 3. Not sure who's all in the race today. So far we have 42, 43. We might see the pack break in half to start or on the first climb. Maybe drop a few, hopefully not me, off the back once the pack splits. My guess is it'll be around 20 or less come the end of the race. Might be a few watt bombers in the house. I think Bath Salts raced earlier, so he likes to push the pace up the climbs. Just watching him. When you do that, you burn a few matches for the final sprint. We'll see how it goes. The goal is to be racing in BCAT shortly. So maybe within the next few weeks you might see me just try and control the race up front, put the hammer down, see if I can win that way, and if I do, that'll be it. I'll move up to B, but still not. I don't have the base for that yet. BCAT's more like A now. They're pushing 4 watts per kg. I'm up to 95 kg this week, so gained a pound or two. Okay, we'll turn that fan up a little more. 51 riders. Let's enjoy this suffering. Not sure how my camera angle's doing. Let's go a third person long. Go. 30 seconds. Find a good gear. My wife got home before me and found the TACX NEO sitting on the front steps. Couldn't even hide it from her. Okay. Looks like it's a long lead in here. Okay. Strong group, I think. Everyone's still intact. "65 riders. Ghost power up. Let's get rid of that. A little bit of rolling hill start. Oh yeah, pretty aggressive sea race, I think. Guess I was tooting my own horn there. The nose, pretty dry up here, Fort St. John. Oh yeah, let's get some spinning in. Long lead in. Well, the pack did split. Last race no one was going, so I tried to initiate a couple of false sprints. I think I got lucky. Just won that one at the line. Not sure that'll work this one. Bit higher pace. That last ride, we were almost strictly in zone 2 for 3/4 of the race. That's kind of nice. you can really feel that flywheel kicking in on the downhills. Probably hear me shifting more often. There's a good couple dozen of us for sure in this peloton. If I could count higher than 10, I'd be able to tell you how many. Stay in school, Jack. I have a little breakaway pack. Okay, things might shake up on this climb. Just stay in contact. Probably lost a couple off that one. This is where the zone 3 recovery I need to adapt to. A little less talking after that hill. Honest group here, keeping the pace hot, especially for a Cat 3 or a Cat C. Northern Endurance Dad here, NED. Like and subscribe. If you're late coming in on this live stream, click that bell notification button. You'll get notified when I go live. I have a couple of videos in the works of some cold weather running. Just not that tech savvy. So these live videos work better for me at the moment. Okay, settle in. Well, lead-in's almost done. So 20 of us. You know, when you love training and pushing yourself, it's not work. This is fun for me. Every other race too. Hopefully, I figured out the calf cramps. I think that's just a matter of lack of conditioning. Or as a wise man told me, it's not enough oxygen getting to the calves, so zone 2 training, VO2 max training, it's sprint training, that all contributes to your body's ability to get oxygen to the muscles and to flush the lactic out. My wife's birthday coming up, 42. Getting old. She still looks 25. Oh, some people clawing back into this one. Must be an app out there. Some people can see the drag benefit on their screen where they're positioned. Oh, they're pushing the pace a bit. Almost needs a category between C and B. The top B riders are super fit. Top C riders, always competitive. When you move from C to B, you're in the hurt locker for the whole race. Hopefully the battery holds out. A little more work this time around. What? About a 30-minute race. Give a few thumbs up. Good job, boys. Okay, settling in a little just before this climb. Or a phantom climb. I thought I saw it tick up on the top right hand side, but nope. Got a guy off the front. Not too worried about him. Zwifter on a run there. I don't know what it is. He knows when to go in every different scenario. Because every race plays out differently. Sometimes it's a 200-meter sprint. Sometimes you're going with 2 or 3K left. Got a guy bridging up here. I'm assuming the rest of the pack will follow. Just stay in touch here. Oh, I really need to clean that chain and rear cassette. Bath salts there, hammering up the hills at 500, 600 watts. Gotta be prepared for that on this next one. Oh, success. They pulled him in. Should have let out my secret for the finish. If no one's going, we'll see. Be 5th, 6th place with 800 meters to go, and just watch the right side ticker. If anyone goes in the red, it's go time. If no one goes, I think I got enough in me for a 400 meter 1 minute effort. Or 1K 1 minute effort. I've been simulating some of those attacks after a short break. The mind knows I could do it. The body's done it before. It's just gonna be the factors of the race that determine what style of finish. Puke and rally no matter what, I'm guessing. Got the Swinging Richard up front. I think we're already pulling him back. Got a little hill coming. Maybe he's just trying to get ahead on the climb so he doesn't have to put a big effort in. Don't know how many riders are at the limit right now or how many are sandbagging. So I just gotta stay in touch. I think there's a climb. Today's not the day I feel like getting bumped up the B. I don't have it in me. Not this far out. Still got about 7 kgs to go, I think, before I can be competitive in B. Here it is. Nope. This really is a pretty flat course. Micro recovery. I wonder if I should have went there. Pretty sure we got a few sprinters in the group. I may be close to the heaviest one left. Downhill attack might make sense in the real world. I don't have the steering function on ZWIFT. Kind of neat feature. There we go. Stay smooth. Clark might be making a move. Just gotta stay in touch. Micro recovery. Shit. Push the wrong button. I turn the watch to the right side. I don't want to be the lead out. Well, let's go. Missed it. Oh. A little late. So hard to time those. Good workout. This is just a training and a fun stuff. Get to learn a lot of lessons. Maybe I had it right the last time. Being up front, small attack recovery, small attack recovery, then go. I think that best suits my strengths with hockey and my training so far this year. Whew! That's a rough finish. Felt good the whole race. Maybe that was the problem. Felt too good. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hit that like and subscribe button and that bell notification button. Yeah, a lot of 3.2 watts per kg in there. I think we had a sandbagging crew. They had a lot of jam left at the end. Well, do some cool down. Oh, level 41. Next. Man. Oh, I'm glad I got the race in. First one with the TACX NEO.